Hello, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So, our Champions League squad has been released today. Um, Obviously, there wasn't any drama with regards to the squad list for the Premier League because, based on all sorts of exceptions, all of our players were eligible to make the squad list for Premier League games. But um, for the Champions League, based on UEFA Champions League rules, we had to drop. We could only include three new players of the eight players that we signed this window. Before I continue, please subscribe to my channel. Show your boy some love. I'm working hard for you all to give you daily Chelsea content, guys. And the drama obviously was about, okay, who's going to be dropped. Some players we already knew were going to be dropped, but pretty much there was some suspense, but it really wasn't that much. Ultimately, everybody pretty much quickly came to the conclusion of what was eventually confirmed today, and that was the fact that the three new players that were included in Chelsea's 25-man list squad are Joao Felix, Mikhailo Mudryk, and Enzo Fernandez. So there was no the only obviously the main player that was left out was Badiashile, who he's the obviously he's only played two games, but the two games has sort of shown us some promise. It's helped to calm down our defensive backline alongside Thiago Silva in a way that we haven't been able to get that from Koulibaly and others. So I mean, he's definitely going to be a miss. But the reality is that given that Chelsea's biggest issue really is in scoring goals, understandably, Potter had to prioritize the attack over the defense, and we have defenders returning back from injury, to join the other defenders that we currently have on ground. So let me jump right in, and of course the other big name that was dropped out was the our striker Aubameyang was left out of the list. It appears to be this something that's gone wrong there between Aubameyang and Graham Potter, because even Ziyech, who was on the verge, who was begging to leave Chelsea and begging PSG, was even going to put his own money in the deal to make PSG take him on loan, to even take a pay cut. Even Ziyech, the prodigal son, he was included in this 25-man list. Not that I'm surprised, because if you watched my last video, Fulham preview, I included Ziyech as a player I feel that Potter going to have in the starting lineup today, which remains to be seen. So let us jump right in. The confirmed list, right? Uh, it's supposed to be a 25-man list, but when you add it up, you're gonna see that it's a 28-man list, right? And you're wondering, 28, how do we get three extra players? Where the 25-man list, based on UEFA rules, they have two lists. They have what's called uh, uh, List A. The List A has a limit of 25 players that you can include on the List A. And then List B, there's no limit on List B, but List B are pretty much academy trained players, and so we're able to kind of squeeze in another three players from our you're gonna see the likes of Lewis Hall, even Broa, who's injured, and I believe Webster was also included. So we included three of our academy lads um, on the B list. So that gave us sort of like an extra three players. Really, in reality, it's an extra two because there's no way Broya is even gonna ever play this season. So let's jump in and just go through the list real quick. Goalies, you have Kepa, you have Bettinelli, and Mendy. Those are our three goalies. Defenders, you have Thiago Silva, Trevor Chalobah, Ben Chilwell, Reece James, Kalidou Koulibaly, Cesar Azpilicueta, Mark Cucurella, and Wesley Fofana. Our midfielders, Enzo Fernandez, N'Golo Kante, Mateo Kovacic, Christian Pulisic, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Raheem Sterling, Mason Mount, Dennis Zakaria, Hakeem Ziyech, Conor Gallagher, Carney Chukwuemeka, Charlie Webster, and Lewis Hall. And then the forwards are João Felix, Mikhailo Mudryk, Armando Broja, and Kai Havertz. So that's your 28-man list, right? Is the 25 plus those three. They are three in academy players in Charlie Webster, Lewis Hall, and Armando Broja. Those guys are really on the fringes. So that's your Champions League list. Guys, how do you all feel about this list? Who do you all feel that should have made this list and should have been left out? Please comment below, like this video, share this video. God bless you all. Peace.